Professor Coronacion, let me ask naman diretso with regards to Bongbong Marcos. As we all know, Senator Marcos refused to join that interview with Jessica Soho. And apart from that decision, ang justification niya pa, sabi niya, ayaw kong harapin yan because biased journalist yan.
Anti-Marcos.
What did you think? And he doubled down on that with the interview with Joey Francisco and Marcela Lili. Sabi niya, ayoko nang ma-interview ako ng bias. Tinanong siya ni Marcela Lili, ano ibig sabihin ng bias? Ang sabi niya, basta anti-Marcos. Ang tanong ko lang po is Bongbong Marcos taking a risk here by one, not attending, and then two, attacking media?
Well, definitely, tama kayo dyan. He took a risk by not attending the presidential interviews, and then at the same time by providing a not so good reason for his non-participation. Well, probably he initially thought that the interviews would have no adverse impact on his campaign, since alam naman natin na among the presidential candidates, he enjoys a wide margin over the others. So, and
is he right? I wonder if he's right.
Well, it appears na based on the reaction of the people, hindi mukhang mali ang kanyang decision. And he's been going around, nag-guest siya, and he's been doing this troubleshooting.
Pero Prof, he's guessing, but he's guessing with chosen outlets. I mean, he's not guessing with everybody or with the what he perceives to be biased media. He's guessing with this with the programs which he found more I don't know if friendly is the right word, since last year pa. I mean, we noticed that. We've invited him several times. He has never agreed to an interview with us.
Well, for me,
okay, sige ma'am.
Sa akin, I don't think...
Bias ka raw kasi, Ed.
Sabi.
Well, it's going to be a missed opportunity on his part, primarily because you cannot just choose the friendly media, to which you're going to grant an interview. Because if you become president, you're going to have a lot of decisions. Some of them might be unpopular. And you will be asked a lot of questions, a lot of difficult questions, and you should always be ready to respond to them. And as president, you have to accommodate the media because they are a significant ally, in our democracy. So tingin ko mali talaga yung ginawa niya. Mali rin na namimili siya ng entity or ng personality na mag-i-interview.
Just political, I mean, in terms of the politics of it, was that really a bad move?
Well, it turned out to be a bad move. Siguro initially he thought that he might as well not join the presidential interviews for the purpose of preserving his lead. And as it turned out, mali pala, it was a miscalculated move on his part.
So you think it will backfire? That's my point, no? Because right now he's leading, let's just say, by leaps and bounds, actually. So parang, do you think that mamimenosan siya by what he did?
Well, I don't really think so. Kasi it's for the same purpose. It's for exactly the same purpose kung bakit ayaw niyo ma-attend sa mga ganyang klaseng mga interviews which ang alam niya ay magiging hostile sa kanya yung host. So, well, I don't think that it's going to have any it's going to cause a big dent on his campaign.
Yeah.
I actually want to look at this also from the point of view of the candidate. It's actually very good for the candidate to be able to do this, especially early in the campaign, so they can actually learn and also calibrate. Diba? Campaigns make you grow. You should be a different person at the end of the campaign from what you were at the beginning, diba? And you evolve. And I think this was more of a lost opportunity for Bongbong. Yes, they made a calculation siguro that they might lose votes if they put it there, but I think they did lose votes just by not appearing. I mean, because it was an opportunity for him to actually have to explain. I mean, and I actually don't understand why he did that, because I mean, we saw naman Jessica, how fair she was with everyone, very tough, yes, but also allowed everyone to defend themselves and to state their positions. And so I watched the One News, yung kala Will Job and Maricel in Kapon, and from a purely interview point of view, Marcos can swing it. I mean, I think he would have benefited from participating in that presidential interviews with Jessica.
Did you actually think that was fair or is it fair for any candidate to say, ayoko dyan, ayaw sa akin yan eh. Di ba? Dindo? Yeah.
It's not fair, especially when you choose other shows. Suddenly accept it, no? Then you're the one who's having a bias. You're choosing where you say your message because either you have good relationship with them or they will not ask the hard question, no? So I believe candidates, as they present themselves to be our next head of government, head of state, no, needs to rise up to that occasion. Maybe it's a lesson learned for candidate former Senator Marcos. But on the part of media, I think we should keep on demanding it from all candidates to be part of any political discourse, to be challenged, to define who they are, define what their issues are, not even just simply using motherhood statements, but really defining themselves. And that's what we need as we enter the campaign season, because we're just entering the campaign season. Much can still happen.